I'll get started with the beginning of the piece and outline its structure for you. Let me know if you'd like me to dive deeper into any part of the topic. Title: Squid Game 2 dominates through Netflix's Korean streaming battle as TVing closes the gap. Introduction. Since its release in 2021, Squid Game became a global phenomenon, capturing the attention of audiences not only in South Korea but across the globe. Netflix's venture into producing original Korean content, especially with a show as culturally rich and socially charged as Squid Game, seemed like a pivotal moment in the entertainment landscape. However, with the arrival of Squid Game 2, the stakes are even higher, and the competition for viewers' attention has intensified. Amid the meteoric rise of Netflix's Korean content, local streaming platforms, notably TVing, have started closing the gap. Once largely overshadowed by Netflix's dominance, TVing's surge in viewership and content quality marks a fascinating shift in the Korean streaming battle. This article explores how Squid Game 2 continues to dominate Netflix's streaming landscape in Korea, while TVing manages to pose a significant challenge to the global streaming giant. The meteoric rise of Squid Game. The phenomenon of Squid Game. When Squid Game premiered, few could predict how a simple dystopian thriller would take the world by storm. With its bold commentary on class disparity and survival, coupled with gripping drama and action, it quickly became Netflix's most-watched original series at the time. The show's fusion of traditional Korean culture with universally relatable themes of desperation, greed, and survival made it a cross-cultural hit. Global reach and cultural impact. In just a few weeks, Squid Game had transcended its initial Korean roots to become a global sensation. Fans across the world were discussing the show's symbolism, its brutal games, and its powerful critique of society. Merchandising, memes, and viral trends exploded, propelling the show to levels of success beyond what anyone could have anticipated. For Netflix, the success of Squid Game was a game-changer. The series not only solidified its position as a major player in global streaming, but also marked a critical turning point in Netflix's strategy for Korean content. Following the success of Squid Game, the streaming service doubled down on producing more Korean dramas, and the results have been impressive, with hits like All of Us Are Dead and The Glory also performing well. The rise of Squid Game 2 and Netflix's continuing dominance. The anticipation. When Netflix confirmed the production of Squid Game 2, the anticipation reached a fever pitch. Fans of the first season eagerly awaited what the new season would bring, especially after the cliffhanger ending of the first season. The release of a teaser, behind-the-scenes footage, and cast announcements stoked the excitement even further, making it clear that Squid Game 2 was poised to be just as successful, if not more so, than its predecessor. Netflix invested heavily in the production, securing a high-caliber cast and bringing in world-renowned directors and writers to ensure that the sequel would live up to the hype. And when Squid Game 2 was released, it did not disappoint. The series once again dominated streaming charts, becoming a cultural touchstone for both Korean and international audiences. The numbers behind Squid Game 2's success. Squid Game 2 shattered viewership records in Korea and internationally. According to Netflix, the show was streamed by millions of viewers worldwide within its first week of release. In South Korea, where Netflix faces more direct competition from local streaming services like TVing, the show retained its dominance, ensuring that Netflix's footprint remained unchallenged for a period. The storyline, which expanded on the premise of the first season, delved deeper into the origins of the deadly games, keeping audiences at the edge of their seats. The cultural impact of Squid Game 2 was also profound. The characters, the games, and even the themes of the series became a part of everyday conversations, influencing social media trends, discussions on inequality, and the global conversation about entertainment's role in reflecting society. The local competition, TVing's surge. TVing's beginnings and struggles. TVing, a local South Korean streaming platform, initially struggled to find its footing in a market dominated by Netflix, the global powerhouse. Although the platform started strong with its local content, such as Korean dramas and variety shows, it couldn't match Netflix's global reach and the extensive budget it poured into its Korean productions.